all-freshman team as well, comes over, doing quite the job for Clemson this year.
Yeah, Joey certainly looking to make an impact again. Except this time for the home-standing Tigers. Underway, and Clemson with the early possession, but ball sent deep, and it'll be gobbled up.
Yeah, Nicholas Wild, Southern Conference goalkeeper of the year a year ago. Big kid, 6'3", Qualk.
Certainly imposing back there. We see every timeout, so difficult for teams to maintain possession against Clemson's relentless defending, and it'll be interesting to see the tactic that the Spartans take the first 10 or 15 minutes to try to settle into this game.
Yeah, talking to Coach Rich yesterday, one thing that the Spartans like to do, they like to really build the ball out of the back. Now, how building out of the back matches up with Clemson pressing with that front three, it's going to be important for Greensboro to be able to break those lines early and maintain some possession.
Far side, Spartans able to keep it in the air, and a foul called. Will go against Clemson, so a free kick for UNCG.
Yes.
There's Chris Rich, fourth year. They were the best team in the SoCon last year. You see they won the championship in 20, but last year upset in the semifinals of conference tournament. You know, that really was a rallying cry for them in the offseason.
Yeah, that's one thing that Coach Rich and I talked about before the game, is their aspiration to get back to the national tournament, whether that be as a at-large. This is an important game on the road, and obviously get that automatic bid if you can win the conference tournament outright.
This is Skinner. Back to Silla. Nice move, and across, deflected.
Oh man, you get a picture of how dangerous he can be on the dribble. Nice little nutmeg there, whipping the ball across the face of the goal.
Here comes JC and Gondo. Forward, but right to the left foot of Dawson Malcolm. Getting a start today for Clemson, his first career start for the redshirt freshman from Clover, South Carolina.
Coach Noonan moving his background a little bit, giving Malcolm the start back there. Partnered, of course, with Hamadi Diop, who's been really, really good when he's available this fall.
Another look at that.
Yeah, that ball had so much spin on it. Wild couldn't quite hold it. Was able to parry it away safely.
Skinner plays it back. Alton Chifamba. There's Wallif. Taken away, and now the Spartans looking to press a little bit. Ismail El Harchi, and a foul called. A free kick there. You can see already unafraid to go one on many. There's Mike Noonan. Resume speaks for itself at this point. Couple ACC championships, the reigning national champion, and team getting off the schneid a little bit, maybe going away for a couple of games, get their mojo back, and now a motivated and a team that's together right now, it seems.
Yeah, and I think two good back-to-back results. You know, the North Carolina's been kind of the boogeyman for them. They able to go there and grind out a result, get a shutout, and then turn around and go to Pitt, which is a really, really good team this year, and get a 1-1 tie on the road there.
Mohamed Say tries to turn it. A bit too heavy on the touch. Conley played it back. Emmanuel Hagan. Ball goes in the middle. Jack Birch.
Yeah, Jack Birch, a very good player for this Greensboro team. He's so good at linking up midfield with that back line for the Spartans.
Here's Skinner to Wallif. Looks into the middle. Alvaro Gomez, captain. Joey Skinner. Elton Chifamba. Some nifty footwork there to keep it in by Sean Smart, and this will be a throw. Smart finds an outlet. Gomez into the box. Isaiah Vignali, aggressive to get to the ball, and then he draws a foul. Already bodies flying here in the first few minutes. Have a look at this.
Yeah, he just got tangled up in front of Derek Wolof. Clever from Vignali, though, because he cut in front of Wolof, cut him off. Either you're going to draw the foul or you're going to keep possession there.
Vignali looking for Ethan Conley over there. You know, both of these teams, I think, are in many ways cut from the same cloth. Guys who've won lots of awards and very talented up in the front, but these back lines are superb. Two very good goalkeepers. There you see Joseph Andema, freshman, who they are very excited about.
Yeah, he's done well in the year, hasn't he? He was splitting time earlier in the year with Trevor Mannion. He's kind of been the guy the last couple of games.
Silla looking for Say and a foul. That's the pressure he puts on you. He's just unrelenting.
Yeah, because he's so good on the dribble, he draws contact. He draws players towards him to create numbers up situations. He gets the foul here, and this is in a dangerous spot. This is typically where Hamady Diop comes forward. He strikes the ball with such conviction.
You see Gomez. There's a look at Nicholas Wilde. Gomez standing over it along with Diop, the junior from Senegal.
So at a good distance, you can get the ball over that wall and under the crossbar if you strike it well.
It's going to be Gomez. Silla back to Say. Gomez top of the box has it. That's really good defending there by the Spartans.
Yeah, so important. It's not just the first part of the set piece, but oftentimes it's the second phase of that set piece. You really have to stay switched on until the ball is cleared. Nice focus from Greensboro there.
Diop gets it forward to Silla, taken away. Sami Lashkar. Nice move by Ngondo.
You can see how Ngando's already had to adapt his game. He's not finding a lot of joy getting on the ball, so he's coming deeper, hunting for it.
Out of bounds, a throw for Clemson. Ball will find Marco Milanese. This is Conley. Wide right. Nice move and taken away. That's very well done defensively by Wolof.
Yeah, you just have to be patient in those moments. You don't want to stab in, risk leaving a foot in there and committing a foul, giving up a penalty. Good patience. Ethan Conley, though, getting forward, pretty clever on the ball.
Dema. Say gives it back. This is Reed, and a nice cut in there. Good defending once again. That's Birch. Say couldn't handle that ball from Wallif, and it'll be a throw for the Spartans.
Yeah, both of these teams are putting the ball back in play quickly, keeping a high tempo to the game.
Steven Hernandez. Looking for Vignali over the top. And the Tigers will have it. Say going after it, and a foul called. And Emmanuel Hagan, obviously aware when the ball's in the air, it's tough to keep it off of Say's head.
Yeah, that's a battle of two big guys right there, 6'4".
I'll be interested to see that battle, how it progresses through the night, because I would imagine they're going to find each other in the same vicinity a lot. Ball's in the air.
A little miscommunication there from Skinner and Wallif. Skinner was looking to combine and get forward.
Conley finds Basile. Mark goes down. A correction, that's El Harchi.
Looks like he's holding his side a little bit there, Kwok. I thought maybe he just got a Charlie horse.
And right in his hip is where they're looking. Let's check it again. Oh, it sure did. Right in the side.
Yeah, surprising. Chafamina whistled for a foul there.
A little bit reckless with the right foot.
Yeah, and the referee had a good sight line as well.
El Harchi, good player. Very tough. We've seen that. He leads the team with 6 goals. He's tied for the lead in points. Reigning SoCon Offensive Player of the Week. He scored the only goal for the Spartans in a 1-0 win at VMI.
Yeah, when I reviewed film on him from the Elon game and the Furman game, he's a wide player, but he likes to cut inside, go at players 1v1. He's good on the dribble.
This is a very good passing team. We were talking about that before we started. These 3 up front move the ball very well together, but you don't get 9 assists for Ngando if there's not a player like El Harchi there to finish.
Yeah, they do a good job of spreading it around. See, these are the moments it's important for Birch to get on the ball, for Mark and Vignali to get on the ball, break that Clemson press.
And Dema away, looking for Say. Touch forward, that's well done. Defender down, and a shot deflected. Nice job there defensively by Diop, but dangerous run that time for the Spartans.
Well, you can see how explosive they are, just quick on the counterattack.
Hagan got deep that time. Let's see the strategy. Ball in, and there's Ndema.
That's a good punch as well.
Here's Gomez. A little bit behind his target, and the Spartans will repossess.
Yeah, Lancashire coming back and doing the dirty work, cutting out that pass.
Conley tried to turn it. Skinner was there. Nice ball into the middle. Silla tried to keep it. Knocked away. Here's Gomez. Smart has it taken away. And a good job keeping that one in play.
Well done from Dawson Malcolm there.
Smart says, hey, let's build something from the back here. Skinner forward. He's got Say. A bit of a heavy touch that time by Chafamba, and now an opportunity for UNCG. And Gondo forward in a hurry there. Birch sends it far side, and a whistle. Be offside.
Yeah, it's just offside.
Steven Hernandez. Little offside trap right there. Skinner kind of walled in. Diop turns it. He's being pressured. Boy, Vignali making life miserable over there for Diop.
Yeah, Greensboro is certainly not afraid to press Clemson, come into this environment.
Say tried to get it through. Tangled up in a foul. Milanese called, excuse me, he draws the contact from Say. Yeah, good call. 7 fouls so far. Barely played 17 minutes. Say very aggressive at the top, and now a bad pass. Here's Gomez. Silla finds Gomez. Smart. Smart somehow stays in control.
Yeah, well done by Sean Smart there.
Isaiah Reed plays it back that time.
I know Clemson is glad to have Isaiah Reed. They have had him out for a few games with injury.
Skinner, nice move. Wallif. Once again, Clemson content to swing it around, and a foul.
I think Gondo just a little contact on Chafamba as he was playing that ball wide.
Yeah, Chris Rich not happy about that. There was a little contact from behind. Skinner across. Headed away.
Yeah, he nearly picked out Sean Smart or Isaiah Reed there at the back post, didn't he?
Sure did. Evan Conley in the way. A correction, that was Milanese, I believe. Only one shot so far.
I was just thinking, Kwok, it's, you know, looking at both of these teams on paper, you're expecting fireworks, but it's really a testament to how good they both are defensively, right? We've had an entertaining game so far, nearly 20 minutes in, one shot.
It really has been action-packed. It sounds like these teams just trading possession in the middle third. We've had a lot of back and forth, but some very good play by the defense on both sides. Clemson students certainly into the action as per our usual arrangement. Wild gets it away. Gomez finds, or tried to find Reed, rather. Nice ball in. Silla, Say, back to Silla, goes down. No call, and the Spartans are running.
Dangerous on the counterattack here.
This is Semi Lashkar. Taken away, and Andema able to scoop it up.
Perhaps just one touch too many there. He looked like he could have an opportunity to shape that ball into the far corner. Took the extra touch, the moment was gone.
Well, that seemed fitting for Lashkar too. He started that break, and it looked for a moment like he was going to get his chance.
Yeah, but you can see just a heavy touch there. But just dispossessed in their own half, and then 2 seconds later, they're in the final third.
Hernandez looking forward, and that's taken away. That is a throw for Clemson. Basile Mark tried to turn it.
He's appealing for the throw in there.
Reed goes down. He and Gomez both with the captain stripe. Here you see a look at the fouls. Again, we're just approaching the halfway point of the first half, and put us on pace for 36 fouls. No cards, but that seems unlikely to last very long.
Yeah, physical contest here.
Wallif to Gomez. Malcolm. Miscommunication, and now again the Spartans with numbers.
Yeah, and that's
Ngondo.
That's what Clemson doesn't want. They don't want Ngondo picking up that ball between that midfield block and that back line.
You brought this up earlier, Kevin. Once Ngando's gotten the ball, they've really done a good job of sort of surrounding him and pinning him in.
Yeah. He's certainly going to be on the scouting report for them. These are the moments he's dangerous.
In the open field, taken away.
And both of these teams are so organized defensively. It's really important. If you're able to change the point of attack quickly, go out the other side, just try to unbalance the team a little bit. Here's a moment here.
Sean Smart.
You just got to be a little more decisive and find that entry pass early.
Redirect to Say. Glances off the head, and now Skinner. Wallif looking for Silla. It's a touch back to Skinner. Silla keeps it. Gets around, and a foul. Jack Birch did everything he could right there.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was as bad as the last moment of contact with Silla. Silla was leaning in, looking for the contact. The contact never really came, but center official gave him the benefit of the doubt. And it's games like this, Qualk, we've seen in the last couple of games with Clemson in particular. Game-winning goal at North Carolina, set piece. Joey Skinner gets the header on the corner kick away at Pitt. Adam Lundegarn, header on a corner kick. Oftentimes these tight games come down to a moment like this.
You never know when that moment can come. Strong strike there from Gomez and headed away. Well, that one had some pace on it.
Yeah, it looked like Milanese there getting on the header.
Nathan Richmond going to give Isaiah Reed a breather. From experience to youth. Richmond, a freshman out of Atlanta via IMG Academy. Gomez to Smart on the side. Richmond pushed off the ball. Again, strong defending by the Spartans, and away they go. El Harchi with it.
I got to tell you, that looked very close to being offsides from up here in the booth.
El Harchi in and deflected by Ndema. And that's going to be a goal kick for Clemson.
And Ndema did very well. That had a little pace on it.
You know, to start the year, you mentioned that Ndema's gotten a little more run recently. He was splitting time, and he was really the Tigers' midweek goalkeeper.
Yeah, they had a lot of those midweek games. He was getting the Tuesday starts. Only recently as he started appearing in these weekend games, he's done well. 4 shutouts on the year, five starts, 1 goal conceded.
Skinner to throw. Say looking for Silla, and there's some contact, and yep, that was reckless.
You know, it's interesting though. I think he's got to show the card in that situation, but Ethan Conley really rolled the dice going in low with his head there. Nonetheless, you can't put your foot that high. Looks like he actually caught him with the shoulder, didn't he?
Silla's pleading his case there. It did look like some contact, but you're right. It was a bit of a reckless challenge, but it was also a little bit reckless from Conley as well.
No, we felt the first yellow was coming soon, right?
I'm stunned we made it this long. Foul 11. Chance for a throw now. The Tigers in white. Chafamba. Now a chance to reverse field. Here's Skinner. A lot of room to operate. He finds Silla with space. He and Conley with a nice back and forth over there. Some words after that exchange.
Nice little battle developing on that flank over there, Qualk.
Clemson keeping the pressure on. Spartans having a hard time when they've tried to build something from the back.
Yeah, those are the moments you're talking about, trying to break that press.
Conley dispossessed by Skinner, who will get it back. Into the middle, Richmond. Dangerous.
Yeah, he's looking to just thread Say through there. I don't know if you don't try to put one on frame and test wild.
Yeah, I thought that was the idea too. Hagan, really Johnny on the spot there, did a good job to get a foot on it.
Yeah, I think we talked in an earlier broadcast, Quack, of how much Nathan Richmond, his style of play reminds me of Grayson Barber here a couple of years ago.
Smart forward and deflected. That'll be a corner kick. It is like whenever he gets into the lineup, everybody's level of play and intensity just ratchets up a little bit.
Yeah, he's just an Energizer bunny.
Now Richmond going to be sent over to take the corner. Some jockeying at the top of the box. Low and headed out. Milanese again. Twice in a row, Clemson's tried to attack the short side, and twice in a row, Milanese has thwarted that attempt.
Yeah, you've got to get beyond that first defender. Give your team a chance.
Say, back to Diop. Nifty, but nowhere to go with it. Here comes Ngando. Tried to go forward, and Malcolm. Richmond with it now. In the middle, there's that pace. This is Jack Birch. Over to Mark.
That's going to be offsides, I think. Yeah, good discipline from that Clemson back line there.
Freshman Steven Hernandez starts his collegiate career that time a little too eager. Conley again tracks down a deep ball. Skinner finds his man, and now Silla attacking off the left. And deflected, and another corner kick coming for Clemson now.
Yeah, you get a sense that Silla just wants to keep going at Conley back there.
And really, he's going to get about as far as he can. It's going to be whether he can attach a ball to somebody else.
That's a good job by Lancashire. Come over and keep that ball out of the center of the goal for Greensboro.
Here's Alvaro Gomez. And again, it's Milanese. Clemson an A for effort. They know how they want to attack out of the corner. Diop goes down.
Oh, wow.
And that's a foul.
And Jack Birch unhappy with that call.
A lot of jockeying for position there. And that one-on-one, you could tell Diop was relentless in trying to get into the middle. Worth another look here.
It's a little bit from behind. When you come from that angle, doesn't matter how much of the ball you get. If you come from behind at all, it's going to be an easy decision for the referee.
Gomez. Nope, it's Diop with the left. Ooh. And sent away.
Big time save from Nicholas Wild there.
What a ball and an even better save.
I think that was destined for the far corner, and Wild knows he's not going to be able to hold that. He just pushes that out of danger. I think that was our best opportunity of the night so far, Kwok, for either team.
I don't disagree at all. Second shot by the Tigers, and now we've got 2 players down. Behind the play.
Yeah, Tim Strobeck, who just checked in the match, is holding his side.
It's like they become better and better, so we always lay under it because then now the wall can jump even higher.
And Strobeck's pleading his case a little bit, asking for a foul. Not going to get it.
Basil Mark holding his head there.
I got to be honest there. I'm not sure that Mark's head and Strobeck's midsection ever collided. I'm not saying they're not both hurt.
I think it was the right call. I don't think there was a foul there.
That's
actually.
right. Here's Mark, as good as new.
Oh, that's a foul.
Chafamba, yeah, he took a tumble there.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that that's not a card, just given the circumstances. Birch has been in the midst of a couple of tough tackles. He just lunges at it there.
Yeah, Ethan Conley that time.
That was Conley, wasn't it? Yeah.
Ran right through him. Christopher Gravis, our referee. 8th foul whistled against the Spartans. Deflected away.
Did they call you and the other Marco different nicknames, or are you both just Marco? I need to know, please. Please, I gotta know.
Clemson's games so far this year, they've featured about 13, 14 fouls apiece, so just slightly ahead of pace really right now. Too many bodies in the middle. Ooh, ball sent out, in danger, the deflection. Ball is sent out. That's the best chance UNCG's had today.
Yeah, they've been in and around the area. They've just lacked that final pass on a couple of occasions. This is trouble now.
Silla keeps it. Backside. Lefty. Just wide.
It really felt like Chafamba had that far post open. He goes near post. Just misses the frame.
Chafamba looking for his first goal.
Yeah, that's the thing that's so good about Usman Silla, though. He's so deceptive. I think everybody in the stadium thought he was going to pick out Nathan Richmond there.
There's the chance for Ngando. And then the other way. Oh, Chafamba. Now a chance again. This is El Harchi. Played into the middle. Ngando deflected. Back the other side, El Harchi.
That is good collective defending on the part of Clemson, though. I think that's about the 3rd or 4th block shot that hasn't even reached Andema.
Strobeck goes down, again holding his side a bit. Conley that time a clean play. And it'll be a throw for the Spartans. Boy, Conley's been in the middle of everything here today.
Yeah, he has.
Conley. Wide in. Deflected. Ngondo connects, and the Spartans are on the board.
That's a substitute. Marco Alfonso.
Alfonso, his 4th of the year. That's what he's in there to do, Kevin.
Yeah, you can see Ngondo just pounces on that loose ball, whips it across. That was very close to being offsides, wasn't it?
Boy, it sure was.
Have another look here.
That was awfully close, and Damas certainly thought it was. There's great connectedness there up front by the Spartans. Relentless. Took them 3 chances. Taken away from Skinner. Ngondo gets by Diop, and now Diop takes the ball back. Ball finds the boot of Hagan. Richmond, nice touch wide. Here's Gomez. Skinner. Strobeck. Gets into the middle. Smart's been creative in the first half. Richmond. Smart looking to find a teammate. Instead, he finds a defender and a foul. That's Alfonso.
Well, this game has certainly opened up here in the last 15 minutes. Pretty cagey in the first 20 or so.
We're taken away, sloppy. Richmond finds Walleth. Outside touch for Silla. Good defending. Silla nowhere to go. Great defending again by the Spartans back 4. There really have been no alleys for Clemson to try to make an incisive pass.
That's been these transitional moments for both of these teams.
Bignali gets it through. Conley turns it. Oh, nice. And Dame ends up with it. Spartans beat Clemson 3-1 in Greensboro last year and looking to make it 2 for 2. They've got the early lead on the Tigers. As the sun has set here in Clemson.
And this is the second ACC team on their schedule this year. They went to Louisville, earned a 1-1 draw there.
Tigers will head to Louisville in 10 days. It's our final road match of the season. Look at this foul.
And Ngondo just clipped Smart a little bit there.
Skinner. Now Silla. Good defending that time again. Silla to Chafamba. Gomez has to play it back.
Really nice defending from Milanese there. Forcing Gomez to play negative.
Stripped away. Vignali again on the sideline. Now the ball at his feet. Pressure on there from Colton Sessoms, freshman out of Advanced, North Carolina. A couple subs here for Clemson. Marco Garcia into the lineup. Michael Reyes in for the Spartans, and Brandon Parrish will give Wallaf a breather. Final 3 minutes or so, well, 2 minutes or so of the first half. Ngondo sends it in and sent away. Smart got in there right in front of Ndema. Second corner of the match for the Spartans. Both teams now with 2. There we go. 2-2. Jockeying in the box. Off the touch. And Ndema flying in to grab it.
Yeah, nice and confident coming off his line.
Offside whistled against Richmond. Watch Ndema here. Spartans trying to move bodies forward. This is Milanese. In the air. Clemson really unable to turn it, but a foul. Clemson will get it forward. Here's Richmond trying to track it down. He won't. That'll likely do it for the first half. And it will. Evenly matched game so far, but it's the Spartans who have gotten on the board. A 1-0 lead, Kevin.
Yeah, it's been pretty wide open, both ends. Diop with a good opportunity down here. Wild makes a good save.
Here in the second half, here is Silla. Diop. Wallaf. Here's Smart. And away we go. Skinner gets it to Silla. Wallaf double teamed, and finally the defense gets a shot at it. Smart. To Gomez. Now Richmond. Good opening possession for Clemson. Chafamba. Say had the touch. Just a little heavy there.
He's just looking to play Silla in. Nice little combination play nonetheless from Clemson here early.
Talked about the importance of possession. Clemson in its wins tends to enjoy the run of possession. It's the way they like to play. First half, it was pretty well split. This is Conley. He's been a real problem for Clemson so far.
He's been a tough player to beat in 1v1 situations over there.
Clemson very deep right now. And Dema. Smart, try to get it to Richmond, and now an opportunity. Milanese in. And taken away. Boy, that was dangerous there. And still some danger as Vignali has it. Ngondo. And the Tigers force a throw.
He's tough to dispossess on the dribble.
Oh, nice split there. Ngondo across. Very close to doubling the lead.
Looks like Afonso's able to keep that in.
That was a similar looking ball to the one that gave them their first goal.
Well, you have an understanding of why he's leading the country in assists. Look at the ball he lays out there.
We talked about the decisiveness of Andema there, just a little hesitation.
Yeah. The ball came across so quickly. He turned quickly and whipped it across.
That's a foul on Richmond.
Well, you get the feeling that Greensboro's looking for that second goal. They're not content to come out and defend for 45 minutes.
They're going to get organized here with Ngondo. Trading places. Ngondo and Afonso both over the ball.
Yeah, interesting here. You typically don't see this type of set piece from this area.
Ball high toward the middle and headed away.
Oh,
this is Silla. And Chafamba is fouled from behind. That was awkward.
Yeah. Get out of the way, referee.
You tell our referee he was in a bit of a forgiving mood. Whistled a lot of fouls, only one yellow, but already had a exchange with Ngondo there. Sent away, Say, out wide.
And again, that's Conley knocking that cross down. Yeah, I'm not so sure if the center official will be quite as forgiving this second half, Qualk. I think he'll be quicker to go to his pocket.
Richmond. Back to Smart. And again taken away. Ngondo. Smart. Can he beat Ngondo to it? He does. Into the middle. Say turns. Deflected.
Again, block shot from the defense.
Defender down. Ball in and headed away. And that's 6'4" working for you there from Emmanuel Hagan. Diop looking to size things up. He'll get it wide to Skinner. Skinner, a Spartan a year ago. Oh, nice give and go. Silla to the corner.
That's a beautiful goal from Usman Silla.
What an equalizer. His 5th of the year. And we're tied at 1.
That is all predicated on his movement after the pass. One of the things he does so well, as soon as he passes, he's moving again. He's hunting for the ball. He's decisive in where he wants to put it. Have a look at the combination play here.
This is teleportation.
Nice preparation touch.
That's a beautiful goal.
Well, it was going to take something special to beat Nicholas Wild tonight. That's an important goal, I think, for Clemson to score early in the half. Get your confidence back. And now we'll see how Greensboro deals with that moment. Will that rattle them? I think one thing you've seen over and over here at historic Riggsfield with this Clemson team is as soon as they score a goal, they get the crowd going. They feed off of that energy.
Not only is it the 5th goal for Silla, but for Nathan Richmond, that is his first career assist. Just the 9th goal surrendered in 13 games this year for the Spartans. And they've only given up multiple goals once. And it was not in a loss. Their only loss was 1-0.
Wow.
Diop. Sesam's probing a bit, trying to see if he could steal a cheap one.
Hamdi Diop just so confident on the ball. Strong. Composed. Greensboro really pressing high here.
And Dama out about 20 yards. Fine save. That's a nice ball. And Gomez forward for Richmond. Tigers on the attack again. Nathan Richmond. Across. Oof. Could not find a friend. Gomez out wide. This is Wallif. And Silla again. Sets up a corner.
What a response from halftime from this Clemson team, right? They've come out highly aggressive, looking to get forward. The quality in the final third is a lot better.
This will be Alvaro Gomez.
And I would assume that Coach Noonan had a word about the quality of the service on their set pieces.
Ball low and some contact, and it'll be another corner kick. They've tried to go low to the short side. Now, all 4 of their corner kicks thus far today.
Looks like Sesam's there, just able to get on the back at Diop and head that away.
This is the 4th corner. They tried it again, it's parried away.
That's a good punch clear from Wild.
Chafamba calming everything down. Malcolm over to Richmond. He goes backside for Gomez. Smart with some space to work. Shot and wide. Ambitious there from Diop.
I don't know if he thought Wild was off his line trying to beat him, or he was just trying to clip something over the back line of UNC Greensboro.
This is Sammy Lushkar. Again, Clemson will keep it in its attacking third, and then they give away. Diop here, playing in the middle. Oh, nice job there defensively. That's Ngando.
Yeah, just able to strip the ball off of Diop.
I'll tell you what, Ngando listed at 5'8".
He plays about 6'7", doesn't he?
Oh, man. I just did a double take on that. You would have never convinced me he's any less than about 6'1" or 6'2".
Don't you usually fudge the numbers the other way?
Yeah, you would think. He just eats up space so quickly and effortlessly.
He's powerful. Another good thing he does is when he's in possession, he keeps his arms up, keeps players off of him. He's strong.
Well done again by Afonso. Able to deflect and corral it. Foul called. Richmond again. Second time he's been whistled for a foul this half. It'll be a free kick coming after this. Pretty clear there.
Yeah, easy call for the official.
Now Ngondo and our referee had a little miscommunication about timing last time. Now Ngondo looks ready to go. Nope. It's going to be Mark. Nope, it's going to be Ngondo low, and it'll go right to Endema.
And I think that was by design. Nice little decoy there. See if Clemson would bite on it on the reset.
Skinner. Nice ball forward. And that contact was well drawn as Hagan picks up the whistle. Richmond got tired of being called for fouls.
Yeah, I think that's the second time Richmond's been caught in a transitional moment. Surely the next one has to be a booking.
Looks like Chris Rich. You see him on your screen going to the bench, going to throw in a couple of subs. Been incredibly animated on the sideline in this game. You could tell he wants this badly. Really, both these teams, you think about it, you look at RPI, you look at where they fall in the rankings. They continue to take care of business. This is the type of matchup you could see first, second round, NCAA tournament, that type of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the quality of this Greensboro team is a team that will be in the postseason. They appear to be, although they've only played 2 games in the Southern Conference, they appear to be in the driver's seat in that league.
Ball through, and some frustration there from Afonso.
Yeah, there's your goal scorer looking to get in behind. The penetrating pass was just a little heavy.
Skinner. There's Wallif. Skinner against his former team. Forces the corner kick. This will be the 5th for the Tigers today. The previous 4 have come up empty. The last one, they ended up getting Wild involved a little bit. Different from the first 3.
Yeah, you can see Joey Skinner in there hunting. Of course, he scored in this fixture last year, but he was playing for the Spartans then. He was trying to get on the score sheet again tonight.
Gomez looking to send it in. This one a bit higher and too deep. Chafamba will settle and attack the keeper. I beg your pardon, that was Diop. Here's Mark. Loses a defender, Chafamba, and now opportunity forward. Mark gets it back. Across, and the goal! What a quick strike by the Spartans to regain the lead.
Is that Ethan Conley, the right back, getting forward? Looked like a collision there as Ndima. He was decisive when he came out for it. Kwok, he's shaking up on the play as well.
Yeah, he certainly is. You see the celebration for Conley. A well-earned goal. That's his first of the year. Another look at it. Again low, and super job there, Conley, getting a boot on that.
Intelligent run as soon as he saw the ball in the wide area. Determined run to get ball side, work his way to the near post. Looked like the contact actually came from, it was Dawson Malcolm, and Ndema collided there.
And it felt like Ndema initially was going to try to get up, and then maybe once the adrenaline wore off a little bit, let's see, hard to tell what they're looking at there. Tigers do have another option in goal. Trevor Mannion, 5 starts on the year. Certainly no stranger to this type of environment, this type of test.
He was quite good in that season opening win over Indiana.
There you see him warming up on the side in case they need him. A conversation.
And I do believe he'll have to come off since medical personnel has come on the field.
One more time, let's see. Oh yeah, it looked like a knee to the head. Really, that looks like what they're, oh yeah. Well, that's tough. Joey Skinner coming flying in there. You can tell they're doing a little bit of the concussion test out there right now just to see where he is.
You always have to be so careful in those situations.
Raz Razajewski out there, a longtime athletic trainer. No stranger to these types of conversations. And this crowd, boy, they were lathered up moments ago. Now in anticipation of this, looks like Ndema will come off. Well, looked like it at first, maybe not. He's going to stay in. Tough kid.
Yeah. Well, I hope that's the right decision.
You know, he's certainly frustrated. Had allowed only 1 goal in 6 starts coming in. And has now surrendered a pair. And again, a pair on very similar plays.
And we talked about for both of these teams to find a little freedom in wide areas. They both come out and score somewhat early goals.
See if Clemson can reapply the gas pedal here. Down a goal once again. You can tell both sides a little more limber. The chance to rest the legs. And a foul whistled. Oh, a foul whistled against the Spartans. And one of the assistant coaches there Really getting a talking to from the official on the sideline here.
I think Greensboro staff feels like that should be a bookable offense. Of course, that would be still a second yellow. He'd be sent off for that, but I think on Clemson's side, they were looking for the initial foul. They were looking for the foul there. I don't think there's enough for a yellow there, Qual.
I don't think so either. Honestly, I thought they were calling the initial contact.
Yeah.
Wasn't it as much there as I thought there was from our vantage point?
Yeah, it's a bit of a size mismatch there with, is it Hagan and Silla?
Yes. A 6'4" and 5'7".
There you go.
Malcolm sends it forward, and Ngondo, oh, he almost fit it through. This is Wallif. Joey Skinner. We have had an action-packed first 63.5 minutes here. And still plenty of time for more drama. There's some contact there. It looks like a throw. Malcolm ran into the side right there.
You got that brick wall right there, right next to the bench.
Yeah, there's no padding.
No. Well, it looks like Greensboro's tweaked their formation with that last sub. They brought back on their original two starters in El Harchi and Hernandez, but they look like they've changed to a 4-4-2 here. Just trying to be a little tighter in those wide areas, not allow Smart and Skinner to get forward quite as much.
Now Clemson will go to the bench. Brandon Parrish back in. Saw him for about 2 minutes or so at the end of the first half. And then Enrique Montana III will come and get Sean Smart, as that's Basile Mark. Comes up a little gimpy. Trying to shake off a left leg injury there. This is Mohamed Say. And a foul whistled. Jack Birch. This is Montana. Richmond trying to turn it and dispossess. Another fine bit of defending by Milanese. And Dama comes back to Malcolm. You mentioned Clemson maybe flipping the side with Silla. It does look like they're making more of a concerted effort to attack on the right here in the second half.
Yeah, he likes to drift in, doesn't he? Well, you always want your most dangerous players on the ball as much as you can have them.
The poor touch there. Meanwhile, I think the Spartans are comfortable having it on this side of the field. Milanese is over here, and he has been quite good defending here tonight. And
again, it's one of those moments. I think that unless the referee goes to his pocket in those situations, Silla's going to get pulled down in those transitional moments. If he beats him there, he's got freedom to run into space.
It's a 15th foul on the Spartans. No yellow cards drawn as of yet. Nice little redirect, and Richmond almost had it, but again, Milanese able to send it away and force a corner kick.
It's good movement off the ball from Clemson. When the ball's played into Say, you see multiple runners running off of him, and he's just going to bump the ball into someone.
Richmond looking to send it in low and short, off the head, and a foul whistled against Say. He came dangerously high with the right foot. I understand why right there.
Yeah, again, that one was hit to the near post, but looking to flick it on.
Wild sends it away. There's Malcolm again. He's making his first start. He has more than held his own today. Richmond took the ball with him and popped it off the side of his foot there. Wallif back to Skinner. Here's Silla. And Richmond tried to slip past and couldn't get it through. And a little too heavy there for Ngando.
Yeah, just trying to ping him out in the flank.
Now the Tigers going back with the other captain, Isaiah Reed, and he will come and get Richmond off.
And that doesn't necessarily mean Richmond's night is done. They've got the one re-entry on the substitution. He's been really effective for Clemson tonight. Of course, having the assist on Clemson's lone goal so far.
Skinner looking for Say. We'll gather it on the other side. Flip back. Reed couldn't quite finish it. This is Diop. He can take it a good ways.
You got the overlap coming with Skinner.
There he is. Deflected. And a corner kick again for Clemson. I know this feels a bit uncomfortable defending all these corner kicks, but UNCG feels right in its element right here.
They got a number of players over 6'4". Of course, Wild is 6'3". That's a good ball there.
Ball a little too tall for Wallif. Say got there in time, but overran it. And now Conley plays it forward, and Dama gets it away.
Dama read that well, coming out 25 yards to cut out that pass.
Here's Silla. Back to the middle, and that's going to go outside the lines, and a goal kick. Last one just a little too tall for Wallif.
Looked like he just mistimed his jump a little bit there.
Now Nicholas Wild will trigger it back into play. Another sub for Clemson. Avar Gomez, there's that re-entry. He will come in for Elton Chifamba. Chifamba, reliable youngster. Play a little in the midfield. Play in defense as well. This is Wallach again with Skinner.
That's a good ball.
Finds the foot of Montana. Tigers converging in the middle. They get it wide. Montana meets resistance. I mean, super defending again by Milanese. Body goes down, a foul whistled.
That Austin Malcolm just coming through Ngondo a little bit there. Hey, but again, the referee doesn't seem to mind the foul that cuts out the corner attack.
We're now at 25 fouls and just 1 yellow. Oh, and now we've got an issue with the lights. Don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we're getting a look from our infrared light there.
Oh, that's nice right there. You see 16:40 to play, 2-1. You're not going to play in the dark. And there we go.
Okay.
Lights back on. Didn't take but a second. And look, everybody got water.
You know,
somehow, can't see anything. They can see their way to the bench.
That's why I like calling a game with you. There's always something that happens, Walking. It's always something new.
We never have a boring game, do we?
Never a dull game.
There's plenty of time for more excitement, too, with 16:40 left. So now, well, you got to go deep into the rule book to figure out what to do here. I guess you just trigger it in. There we go.
There we go.
And Dama tried to send it away, but again, there's a foul. But the pressure, we talk a lot, Kevin, about the pressure that Clemson puts with its forwards on the back line. UNCG uses the exact same strategy. They have done it brilliantly today.
Yeah, if you're able to press and you can successfully press teams, and you're typically more open.
There's Reed.
Ooh.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, you're typically going to be most open when you're in possession. So if you're able to turn the ball over in the opposition's defensive third, you can counterattack quickly. Both of these teams are very effective at pressing.
This is Skinner. Gets to the line and again deflected out. Tigers will get outside the box. Re-enter with Skinner, again headed away. That's 6-4 down to the ground as Hagan able to thwart the attack.
Well, you understand how Greensboro's conceded so few goals this year. They're so committed to defending collectively. That's nice from Montana.
The ball, stays in. What an effort there. That was a super job by Lashkar. Skinner. And finally, the ball goes out of play, and it will be a corner kick. Relentless onslaught from Clemson there, but again, the Spartans unyielding.
Yeah, they're just hunting for that equalizer. Doing a good job of moving the ball quickly.
Nicholas Wild's been very good when he's had to be on these set pieces today. Headed out.
I think that was Milanese there.
Here's Ngondo. Goes down. And a foul called. And this is going to be a card. And
I got to tell you, I don't know how much contact there was there, Qualk. Certainly looked bad. It was coming from behind, but he's been selective. going to that pocket.
Another look at it.
Oh, yeah, he does clip him, doesn't he?
Just a bit there.
Oh, we referenced it earlier. Regardless if you get the ball, if you come from behind, it's going to be an easy decision.
Second yellow card issued to the Tigers. 10 and 11 on your roster sheet. Silla and Parrish. Here's Ngando. He's got room to the middle. Tigers looking to pressure here, but Vignali gets deep. Now wide it goes and offside.
Harchi was just a fraction offside there.
Harchi and Afonso have been really flirting with that offside area a couple of times there. Very close again there. Here's a look at it. Boy, just a hair.
Tough to see when it's his location when the ball is played.
Skinner. Out wide. Silla.
Oh my.
And a corner kick. We tried to draw the contact, and he's so lightning quick around the edge. It's almost impossible to move your feet with him.
Oh, it's a nightmare to defend in that 1v1 situation in the area. Look at this.
And there again, he gets tangled up with Conley.
Hey, though, Conley's been up to the challenge, hasn't he?
They've had a 90-minute heavyweight fight, and Conley's won a lot of rounds. Another corner kick. This is 9 for Clemson. And this one will not bear fruit either.
Just looking to pick out Diop at that back post.
Afonso back in. He will replace Hernandez. So a change on the front line. Wild sends it to midfield. And that's a foul called against Clemson.
I thought he was going to potential handball there.
Yeah, it looked like, I think some of the crowd may have thought they saw that. It was a handball, but it was against the Tigers.
Skinner first. You called the first one.
Ngando. This one's got a chance. Silla putting a little pressure on, but that's well turned by Vignali. Ngando. Boy, sliding tackle. What a play by Isaiah Reed. Here's Gomez. Ball finds its way into the middle. Can Reed get over there to it? He'll let it go out for a throw. Some urgency here both ways. 10.5 minutes to go.
You know, for me, for Greensboro in the midfield, Vignali is doing all the little dirty work. I mean, it's typically between him and Birch cutting out those balls.
Silla! Little too deep.
Was that Hagen that got on the end of that?
I believe so.
6'4", long legs, reaching that ball.
You're right, though. There's been a lot of things that Greensboro's been clean with in the midfield that'll go unnoticed in the box score.
Yeah, Vignali's popped up in areas, cut out balls, won challenges.
Say into Reed.
Skinner's got room to work with.
Skinner's in the box. He left the ball behind. This is Wallif with the right, wide left. Wallif looking for his first goal.
Yeah, looked like Montana on the far side was looking to get involved.
Once again, that attack really stopped in its tracks by Conley. Able to knock the ball away from Skinner. And Gondo gets it and turns it. And now up ahead with a head of steam, Afonso, and that's taken away. Well done that time by Brandon Parrish. And he just got a yellow too, so he had to get around. Clemson regrouping, and ball forward for Montana.
It's a terrific first touch from Enrique Montana.
Parrish, far side, and Skinner heavy.
Yeah, I like the idea. Touch on the move, attacking mentality.
There's a look at Joey Skinner. Now, last year in this game, he was wearing the other uniform. How about that? He had an assist, helped on one of the 3 goals, and now he finds himself on the other side of this one.
Yeah, pretty seamless transition. He's come in immediately and established himself as the preferred left back for this Clemson team.
Yeah, they're very happy with what Joey has provided. He's got himself a goal and an assist. But the value he provides certainly goes a lot further than that.
Well, he fits the mold of what Coach Noonan looks for in an outside back. It's not just a defender, it's a player that can get involved in the attack. And replacing someone like Charlie Asensio is not an easy task. Charlie, a solid 4-year starter here. I think he's with the Charleston Battery now.
Matthew Skinner, by the way, in for UNCG. Senior from Lake Norman Charter in Charlotte. Pretty good run of possession here for the Spartans as they've gotten the ball down toward the corner. Foul whistled there. And Clemson with a free kick opportunity here. Send it forward. Sean Smart, maybe a tad gimpy. He was slow to get up after collision a while ago. Ooh, dangerous there.
And Gondo almost pounced on that as well as slipped in the turf.
Skinner. Wallif just nowhere to go. Spartans again strong defending in their defensive third.
And these are the moments that Clemson likes to ping the ball in and try to put it on Mohamed Say's feet. Take that change in formation with Greensboro going to more of a traditional 4-4-2 as
nifty from Afonso, and take it away. Oh, what a defensive play there by Hamady Diop.
he was aware. That 4-4-2 from Greensboro, though, is cause some problems.
Let's look at it again. I don't know how he gets around him here, but he did.
That's a good tackle from Diop. So clean.
Sean Smart. Gomez gets it back now with some more room to work. Afonso just now joining the fray. He was down. Oh, nice job there to keep possession by Parrish. For the moment, at least. Substitutions both ways. Let's see. They are going to let him come in. Colton Sessoms for the Spartans. Isaiah Reed out. And Tyler Trimnell comes in. 9 games, 2 goals in his career. And still down on the pitch is Marco Afonso. Originally, he was down in the box after the impressive tackle by Diop. And he kind of got up, got back in the fray for a little while, and then at the dead ball, he sort of went to the ground, and he's going to try to walk it off and potentially get back in here. Afonso, the star of the first half. He put the only goal in before halftime. That redirect.
He sneaks in at the back post, gets on the end of that ball from Ngando.
Super job here, and a beautiful goal by Silla. Richmond fed him, and then again a low cross. Able to bear fruit.
Yeah, Conley able to be first to the near post there.
Nice defending by Milanese. He takes it down, and Parrish goes to the ground, and this will be a booking for Milanese, and he knew it.
Yep.
He earned that one.
Well, Milanese's quick, but I don't know if you're going to beat Brandon Parrish in a foot race.
Silla. Ball stays in, but the Spartans now have it. This is Ngando. So dangerous in the open field, and forward it goes. One-on-one. Past Ndema. And that'll be a goal kick for Ndema. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe Maddox Mallory didn't get an opportunity on frame there.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised that the referee was so quick to say goal kick. Zero hesitation, not even thinking about a penalty.
Silla to Say. Morsey has been very quiet here in the second half.
Galk, we talked about it at the half, but new to college soccer this year, regular season, no overtime, so Clemson is hunting for that equalizer. At the end of 90 minutes, the result will stand. If it's a tie,
just over 90 seconds. Parrish couldn't complete the move. And a nice sprawling grab by Wild.
Wild will take his time here. He'll put the ball in play eventually.
Wisely gonna milk it for all he can. Very high. Silla looking for Say. It's going to go out of bounds. Chance for a throw. Can Clemson mount one more attack? Got a chance here. but again, could not connect. Here comes Diop into the box.
That was Vignali again on the clearance.
30 seconds. And Dama sends it. And a foul. That may be it.
I think that's going to do it, Qualk. They will take their time putting this ball back in play. I would imagine they will pump it to the corner.
Yes.
Well, a great college soccer game, Qualk.
Boy, fantastic.
And I think Greensboro was very good taking their chances tonight. Clemson just not quite as clinical in the final third.
Two similar looking goals, and UNC Greensboro proves that last year was not a fluke. They take